Hi folks, this is Stephanie here, and this is a new experience. This is my first Facebook Live, or maybe my second. Today we're going to develop some interoceptive awareness, and interoceptive awareness is basically feeling or sensing your body from the inside. So sensing your internal hunger and fullness cues, also things like emotions, because emotions are actually felt in the body. And it's really imperative if you've been yo-yo dieting or if you've been restricting your food intake for a long time, to develop this kind of awareness. You might have lost your internal hunger or fullness cues. So we're just going to do a really short little exercise here to develop your interoceptive awareness. So first of all, just get comfortable in your chair, and we're going to take our pulse. So if you want to find your pulse either on your carotid artery, here on your neck, or if you'd like to take it on your wrist, we're just going to find our pulse. And then simply, when I say go, we're going to start counting our heartbeat. Okay. And then when I say stop, we're going to stop. And I found mine. If you found yours. And we're going to go. And stop. Good. So get that picture in your mind, or if you have a piece of paper, you can always write that number down. So keep that in mind. And then we're going to take our pulse again, but we're not going to touch ourselves. So we're not going to touch our body, not going to touch, like, hands off of the carotid artery, hands off of the wrist. And I just want you to sit, feet on the floor. Maybe you want to close up your eyes. Take a breath in and exhale. And then we are going to start. And stop. Good. So get a number in your mind, whatever that number was for you. Keep that in your mind. If you want to write it down, you can. You can always practice this on your own at other times to help strengthen your interoceptive awareness muscle. But look at those two numbers and then look at the difference in between those two numbers. So that kind of gives you a gauge on how developed your interoceptive awareness is. So I guess the closer the numbers, the more interoceptive awareness you have. The further apart, maybe you need to develop a little bit more interoceptive awareness. Like I said, it's very imperative when you're dealing with disordered eating or body image dissatisfaction, because you've been really disconnected from your body for a long time. And maybe you've been denying your hunger or your fullness cues in either situation. So developing that awareness is really imperative. Another thing you can do is actually listen to your breath, feel where your breath is in your body. But this is a nice little exercise to come back to. And don't worry if you can't feel your heartbeat in that second part of the exercise. Just practice, keep taking your pulse. That's also developing interoceptive awareness, because you're feeling and sensing from the inside. So that's your little tip for today. And thanks for joining me here.